welcome to Inside Raceway Park, the news and highlights of the NASCAR racing action at Raceway Park in Shakopee, Minnesota's first and finest racetrack. Inside Raceway Park is brought to you by the Champion Auto Stores and Crown Auto Service Centers, where you can do it yourself or we can do it for you. And now, let's get right to the action.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go Red Dog Racing.
Rob Cheney up there outside at turn 3, getting a quick jump, 769 car. Rob, kind of a seasoned veteran. Oh, let the fun begin.
Yeehaw!
Coming in today, Dennis Barta, he's got a 5-point lead over the 39 car, Steve Motley. So there's lots of money still on the line. Danny Johnson right up there in the 0-2. Both the Shepke brothers are up there. So there's a lot of prize money on the line today for these drivers. Car 40 up in turn 2, coming out, coming back into the pits. Can't make up their mind. Hey fans, one nice thing about the Enduros, black flags do not happen often. Everything goes like up in turn 1 and 2. Rob Cheney, 769, giving a little hand to Chris Warnicki at Champlin. We got some problems in front, though. A few of them jammed up there. 22 and 277. A little tangling up there. Matt Lowy out of Cologne. Tim Barlowski out of Fridley. Oh, 134, it's not the way to face, out in the back. Steve Van Dusen, Red Wing, Minnesota. Little help from Tim Plain, the 881 Garfield car. Side by side, back to the front racing there. You have to spin it around in front of, there you go. Whoa, Skeeter control in 1. Got some major problems up there. Bob Dubrique, Maple Grove, 459 in the back. 899. Art Bohm, St. Cloud, he's in there. Troy Toome with a 69. Of course, he's giving a hand to the 42 car, Mark Turfer. Paul Alley, wrong way in front there, 390. Okay, who lost the tire? A loose tire in 4. Came off the 22 car down here in turn 1. Hello, he's having a rough first third of this race.
Well, here again out at Raceway Park, it's our finale of our Enduro series. We've got a 250 lap Enduro to run today. It's a beautiful fall day. A little bit windy, as you can tell, but I'm out here talking to Stephanie Wascott. And Stephanie, I just want to know, what makes you want to run an Enduro race?
Well, Don, I think that Enduro racing is the best experience anybody can get, and I'm looking forward to some competition today and lots of cars and lots of laps.
Well, I've seen you race a lot before, Stephanie, and you said it, competition. Believe me, fans, we will be seeing competition anytime you see Stephanie Wascott on the racetrack. She was mentioning before that her brother said, you don't have your race face on today. What does he mean by that, Stephanie?
Well, when I race on Saturday nights, I get a little serious, and today I'm just looking at having a really good time.
Okay, good time I'm sure will be had by all here out at Raceway Park.
I'm looking forward to watching the hobby stock races too. There should be good competition in that.
That Red Dog Challenge will be great today too. So what should we do now, Stephanie?
Let's go enduro racing.
Hey, fans, you'll see a lot of debris on this track before long. Look out in front! Well, you saw that one coming. Here's the Aka Fridley there, the 396, kind of all over the track. Hear them brakes squealing fast. Now, Don and I were commenting back in the pits how new a lot of these cars look back in April. Somebody's going to have some fun junking these. Kind of surrender in there a little bit.
Maybe. Whew, another wipeout in turn 2.
134 problems again. Steve Van Dusen Red Wing, 21 car. Tom Nordwall of Burnsville, and I believe that's the 09 car. Brian Hoy, Maple Grove.
Oh, what about that one in turn 2, Mike?
Crunch time.
Not a good place to park.
Come on, guys, work it out.
He's
That's
up there cutting the weeds.
You know, normal sunny night.
Plowing the back 40, shall we say?
Normal sunny night, we'd bring out the red flag, but no, not for the Enduros.
That's a fun part about the Enduros.
That's true. Great for the fans, like we said, though. Not great for the drivers necessarily.
Of course, if someone is hurt or there is a fire, we do stop the race.
Oh, yeah. You know, fans, on days like this when we've got an Enduro going on with 125 cars on the track at once, as we do here for the final Enduro of the year, safety, of course, is of the utmost concern. With that many cars, you know there's some crashing, there's some bashing out here, and we take every precaution we can here at Raceway Park to make sure that the drivers are safe. Don, here, what kind of precautions do we take?
Well, Mike, first of all, we have a safety inspection for every driver and car has to pass before they enter the Enduro, and we've got safety technical inspectors that inspect each and every car, and if they're not legal or their safety is not there, they go back into the pit and make sure it's safe, go back through the inspection line, and if it turns out that they pass, they are in the Enduro. We have safety harnesses that they must run, and also Snell-rated helmets that Raceway safety officials require that our drivers wear. And like you said, the fans love to see crashes, and the drivers don't like to be involved in them, but 125 cars out on this quarter-mile asphalt track, it's bound to happen, and there are some bad ones.
You know, in addition to you know, the cars, the crashes, we do have Hellspan ambulance out here every once in a while. They're out practicing extricating drivers from cars from all kinds of various positions. Once again, it's just for that safety issue. You know, fans, we all love seeing the crash and the bash, and it's great for us. It's not good for the drivers, and of course, you never want to see anyone get injured. That's why safety, of course, is #1 here at Raceway Park. The 02, he's low into turn 4 there. He's going to be your unofficial leader here at the break. Speaking of brakes, watch this. Nothing is safe. Oh, here we go. This is always interesting.
RoboCop says, I surrender. Wrong color flag, but...
How many times do I see a cop do that when they're behind you? Those lights are flashing. People, everybody from Red Dog say best of luck to all these hobby stock competitors. There we go, green. First at 24. Julie Gergen up front. Gary Kite, the 11. Keep an eye on him. He was pretty excited when we said he's got a shot at 1,200 today. Dan Schmidt, 27. Joe Moot, the Moot Scoot Boogie, 71. Gergen spinning around and put Kite up front. Kite said that's where he wants to be. He said he can hold off the field. We're going to find out. I know both Kite and Jabs will be seen later on as they were designated Red Dog drivers throughout the year.
Look at these Red Dogs run.
Good dogs.
Okay, they're good dogs.
Kite Schmidt, good battle for third. Mood on the inside, the 71. Wolf outside the 32. Kenny Jabs, the Mighty Mopar, just looking to get around either of them.
Little bumping up there in turn 3 with Joe Moot and Dan O'Schmidt.
And they continue to bump. Like we said, the black flags will be quote-unquote used sparingly today for the hobby stocks.
Ooh.
Gary Kite looking good.
Kenny Jabs in that 81 just scratching at the bit there. He's saying, come on guys, break loose, let me through.
Jordan Chiropractic Machine.
Part of that Fun Hater Racing too, I believe.
I need a little red tape for his car later on, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Here we go, we're going around the lap traffic. Dan Bradley 58, Joe Krotzer 64. We'll let the 1.
Whoa.
Whoa, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jabs and Kite bumping.
Whoa.
Oh, he put 1,200 on the line. Look out.
And Jeremy sneaking under him. Look at this.
Oh, this is going to be a battle.
Oh, boy. Whoa. Can only be a few laps to go, too,
Yes,
Mike.
there are. So notice the flagman's got the white flag in hand. Lap and a half to go. It's the 11, the 81, the 32.
And lap traffic to get around.
Very much so. We got a lap to go. Gary Kite, the 11, Jabs outside the 81.
Whoa.
Side by side.
Whoa.
Wolf underneath the 32, going to take second from Jabs. Oh, battle to the end. Gary Kite, the 11, going to keep it clean. He'll take the checkered.
Oh.
Wolf second, Jabs third. Wow. All right, we're going to go trackside to my partner, Don. Get a quick word here with your winner, Gary Kite out of East Bethel.
Congratulations, Gary.
Thank you.
Said we had a lost kite. Did you just get so excited that you just left, or what's the deal here?
It's a little warm, so I had to get some water on it.
Okay. It's your first feature win of the year, and it happens to be our Red Dog Challenge. You know what that means? You're now going to advance to the feature, and then possibly the ultimate challenge. You got a chance of winning $1,200, and you're the only driver here that's got that potential today.
All I can do is try.
No pressure applied, right?
Oh, there's a little.
Well, you did a nice job. I got Terry North here from Miller Elkhorn Beverage, and what a perfect day for him to be out here. And got a Red Dog hat for you. Good job.
I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity.
All right, let's hear for Gary Kite, the only flying kite in the hobby stock division.
John Spillman going to take him to the front. Spillman, Goldman, Anderson. There goes Doughton towards the front. Kite sandwiched back to fifth.
Whoa.
Barda a little loose. Well, Kite right back. Like we said, the black flags. Insignificant today.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Kite, Barda, Nelson. You can see that one developing all the way around.
When push comes to shove.
And black flags don't exist. John Spillman up front. Then it's Goldman, Doughton, Anderson, Meyer, Gustafson, Kite, Nelson, and Barda. Oh, into turn number 4.
And looks like we're going to go red, Mike. Well, fans, we're out here with our 1995 Hobby Stock Division champion, Jim Gustafson out of Prior Lake. Jim, you had a really good year, obviously, and I know you had a little bit of bad luck during the season. You had a couple races that you did not even finish, and you showed the crowd what a true champion's made of because you still managed to pull off the championship. How did you go about that?
Oh, we just kept plugging away. We kept coming from the back, and even if we didn't win them all, we kept trying to get close to the front.
So consistency was the name of the game? Little luck, lot of consistency, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that really helped out. You know, we did get in trouble a few times, but most of the time we were able to come pretty close to the front.
How about the pit crew or sponsors of yours? They play a pretty major part in racing out here?
Oh, yeah. I'd like to thank Joey Klein for helping me out in the pits here, and some of my sponsors like Matt Haig Construction and HTS Performance. Peterson Builders, Performance Exteriors, something like that.
So you got Champion Auto stores on the back of your car here too. I know Champion Auto plays a major part of the whole racing circuit out here at Raceway Park, and it's very nice to have them out here. I'm sure you can attest to that.
Yeah, we visit their stores more than once this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 1995 Hobby Stock champion, Jim Gustafson.
Where do we go? Track's cleaned up. Spillman leads him around. He's got Goldman on the rear bumper. Doughton and Gustafson right there as well. It's going to be a 4-car shootout over to the last 10 or so laps. Spillman and Goldman bumper to bumper out of 4. 7-car battle. Anderson's slipping a little bit in the 66. 66 car for sale, by the way, if anybody's interested in running hobbies.
Just go down and talk to Flipper after
Doughton
the
and
race.
Gustafson bumping along. Doughton around.
Oh, Jim now.
Gustafson, a little tap, I think, but
True champion driving, boy. I tell ya.
true hobby stock driving's what it was. But Spillman, Goldman, there's your battle crossing the stripe. East side of the city is the west side of the city. Spillman out of Maplewood. Goldman the 22 out of Minnetonka. Not much of a gap heading into 3. Darryl Meyer up to 3rd, Gustafson 4th, and it's Kite, Nelson, Doughton, and Anderson a distant 8th. Lap and a half, John Spillman up in the front. Goldman 2nd, Gustafson 3rd. John Spillman keeps it clean. 77 Old Scullers. His nickname is Win Ugly. She might be, hey, a win's a win. John Spillman coming out of 4. He's going to keep it clean. He'll cross the checkered first. John Spillman out of Maple Grove. Dave Goldman 2nd. Jim Gustafson 3rd.
Nice job, John. Here's a Red Dog racing hat for you. Felt pretty good, I suppose, after that red, and you got a pretty good break, got ahead of everyone. And were you a little nervous with Goldman bumping on your back bumper there?
Yeah, I was. I was a little nervous just getting here. We just pulled off the trailer about 2 minutes before it's time to get out here. So I don't quite know where I am yet.
I guess I'd call it pretty lucky, Red Dog, then, huh?
Yep.
You have any sponsors you'd like to thank today, John?
Yeah, Gephardt Electric, and I think I'm just going to thank them. Leave it at that for today. And Red Dog beer, I could use one.
I'm sure that we'll find you some later, John. Speaking of Red Dog, we've got Terry North here for a champion picture with you from Alcorn Beverage in Lakeville. Nice job, John.
Hey, I'm Mitch from Shakopee. Usually I'm on the other side of the camera out here at Raceway. Let's go enduro racing.
78 spun around. Doug Daniels, Coon Rapids up there. Gonna roll down into the infield. A lot of fun racing here. Oh boy, Ants. Bob Frisky Robbinsdale, 666. He's got problems. 30 with him. Oh, we got some problems in 4 along the wall. Don't go along the wall, you're gonna get trapped. 30's Mike Helgestad of Chaska. 666 is Frisky. Little smoking going on down there. Frisky's resting alongside the wall. He'll try and get that turned around. I just want to keep that one in reverse for a while. Tim Plain and Rick Martin, they're tangled up there into 3, into 4. Martin going the wrong way, the 03. Oh yeah, not the way to turn that one, Rick. Oh, look out in 4. Oh, all over. We're going to have some problems here. Oh, a lot of smoke down there. It's like car 20, Daryl Gerber. Tangled up, I believe that's 721 with him. It can't be 21, 7, I don't know. Rick Martin getting through. Oh, look out and one. Oh, major hit there. 134. He's tangled up with a 59. Steve Van Duzen, 134. 59's Bob Schausch. Rick Martin rear-ended them. I don't think he saw him. Then Martin got rear-ended. You see the 03 up along the wall down the backside. Well, that one had some serious potential to it. Everybody's all right, best we can tell. Now we got problems at the exit ramp. Bruce will let the one I see up there, and I believe that's 190 with him. It can't be 190. I don't know. Al Fran's waiting to get out the 177 as well. Ken Kelly's the 5 waiting to get off. Right now, Grant Wasgott, I believe, still the guy crossing the start finish here, the 6X. Believe he's still in the front. Danny Johnson second. So right now, Grant Wasgott, the 6X, he's the man heading into turn 2. All right, Grant Wasgott crossing the start finish, the orange and white, 6X. Keep an eye on Wasgott, he's your leader. The 0-2, Danny Johnson running second.
Number 39, thank you. Number 9. 26, thank you.
In third, Barta's 5th. It's big for the points battle. Boy, 18, he leaked all over the track. Frank Peterson.
95, thank you.
Grant Wasgott still the man to beat, the 6X.
Number 2.
Molly getting by down the back. Molly unofficially second at lap 240, or third I should say.
23, thank you.
Wasgott, we're under 5 laps to go for the 6X. Brian Wasgott, 6X, Molly at 39, just ahead of him. Well, I believe Motley's a lap down. We're under 2 laps to go. Out of Plymouth, it's the 6X, Grant Wasgott. One lap to go for Grant Wasgott out of Plymouth. 6X, he's just passing the wreckage in 2. Wasgott, can he hang on for his second Enduro win in 1995? Comes out of 4, Nick's got the checkered in hand. It's going to go to Grant Wasgott out of Plymouth.
Don't let go of that checkered flag that soon, Grant. So it's pretty rough out there, it looked like, Grant.
A piece of cake, man. That was a cakewalk today compared to last race. Oh.
This is the second time you won an Enduro out here at Raceway for this year, I understand.
That's right. Feels good. Two this year and just having fun. Oh, man. Thanks to my scorers, Suzanne, Tara,
my pit crew, my dad, John Paul's Auto out of Champlin. They helped me out. And Wasket Lawn Service, man. Without it, I couldn't have done it. And Chris for the tires. Thanks, man. Red Dog beer, excellent beer, yes.
Can we look forward to seeing you in 1996, Grant?
No, I'm going to retire.
Yeah, right. I heard that before. Congratulations, Grant. Nice job. Cheer for Grant Wascott.
All right, it's 2 out of 3. Dana Hine, the 11. Mike Danaher, 34 olds. Danaher, early lead down the back. Dana Hine trying to catch up fast in the 80 Regal. Danaher going to stay low. He's going to win the first of them, but he's got to win one more to take home the title for 95, Spectator Drag Champion. All right, Danaher quick into 1. He's done that every run so far today. He's going to go low. Dana Hine going to go high to the outside. Danaher hard into 3. He stayed low, had more luck. Hine loose. Going to be Mike Danaher out of Lakeville. Your 95 Spectator Drag Champion.
Mike Danaher, nice job.
Thank you. Lots of luck.
Not too bad for an old timer, I guess. I mean, the car.
We're the same age.
Oh, you are. So you had a good run with your old timer here, and what was your secret?
Don't crash.
Have you done that before out here?
Not here.
You have crashed before, though.
Well, I got run into out here a couple times.
Okay, well, you had a nice run today, Mike. And crowd, let's hear it for Mike Dana here out of Lakeville.